Oh, it got bags.
Here you are.
Oh yeah, motherfucker's drunk out here on the sun. Shit. Okay.
Yo, yo, yo.
Good salute to everyone. Chat,
Yeah,
viewers,
Thursday.
listeners. Good old off the
Off the
rails.
rails.
Yes.
Off the rails.
Yes, sir. Good old off the rails. And I got me a. I don't
What
know
kind
what
of pack?
I don't know what this is yet.
That's a Who did you just say got the DUI?
Oh, Romo.
Yeah, that's a Tony Romo pack.
yeah. This the Romo pack.
Man, he was goofy. He was goofy. I was seeing it on TMZ. He's so goofy, bro. He a goofy mug, bro.
Nah, this that
So,
Celtic.
oh yeah, are you still smoking that Celtic back?
Celtics, man, because y'all niggas, bro, they even gave up Jalen, a team to a team they got to play every 4 times a year, like 5 to move the playoffs. Like
We took them boys to the Diddy party.
what, like 11 times?
Yeah, I know one thing. Mike's happy because the Browns is out here signing everybody, bro. Y'all giving out paper, big loot.
They signed everybody, but don't want to say who the fuck they quarterback gonna be.
That's all right. They're gonna wait until after the preseason week 2.
Mm-hmm.
Joint practice.
This kind of got me thinking that nobody's better than the other one. Nobody's taken off to where they can be like, that's our guy.
I don't know if that's. I think Bunkin's letting this competition be real. Like, hey, let them push each other, or let Deshaun make Shedeur push himself to the next level. And it has. Like, they did their stupid little QB tracking shit. And
Right.
First day it was 16 of 19 for Shedeur, no touchdowns, no interceptions. But Deshaun went 12 of 22 with 2 interceptions back to back. I'm like,
Terrible,
damn.
bro. But I'm like, you're right. I'm glad that they should do that. Let these dudes play it out. Like, just show who's better. Whoever's better plays. You know, don't matter the name.
I don't think nobody's showing they better though. That's what I'm saying. I don't think nobody's showing they better. They're both showing that they capable.
If that's the case, Jay. Well, if that's the case, then like Mike been saying, then there is no question who's the starting quarterback because Sean making way too much money and he only got a year left. So if nobody's separating himself, then it has to be Sanders.
Yeah, you would think. You know what I mean? You would think it has to be. I don't think it has to be Sanders anyway because you drafted him, and he was supposed to be a higher draft pick. Y'all got him low because all the negative shit they were saying about him, but he was technically supposed to be a first round pick. You know what I mean? So you have to play.
And I truly think Shedeur had a lot of ground to cover, and he covered it all, and he brought this to where it is now. He's made this the competition for real, and now it really starts. Well, it started yesterday, but now the competition really starts.
If he wouldn't have started at Jackson State and went to, like, say he went to Florida State, went there or something, all that negative shit they said about him would have never mattered. But he came from Jackson State and Colorado, so they like, all right, he didn't play no real competition at either school, and he got all this negative shit. So we gonna make sure.
Well, and we didn't realize how
it had nothing to do with his talent. That's my point. And they have shit to do with his talent. It was just all this negative about his mentality and all this shit.
And we didn't realize how Deion Sanders' reputation in the NFL is either love or hate. I ain't realized how many people hated Deion Sanders, bro. They really do hate this dude, and he just because he was brash.
Before he ever got to the league, he had the Jerry Curl with the jewelry, making songs.
Jewelry,
that was before he was ever an NFL player. They hated that man coming through the door.
Yeah, they did. I remember that interview when he said, I built this stadium. That boy was talking big-ish, bro. That's why we love Deion. We love Deion because of his brashness. And then what did he do? He went out there and backed every penny of it up So
Yeah.
how can you be mad at him? How can you be mad?
Yeah, ain't nobody better than him at cornerback, buddy.
No, we're not one per. Not even close. Not even close. Even at, he might be one of the greatest athletes of all time. Bo Jackson, him. We're not even talking about NFL. We talking about athlete. Period.
Jalen
Ron.
Brown.
Hey, well, what up?
So I
Mama?
get
Yeah, Scott
what
said
up. What up?
Gabriel, y'all starting quarterback.
He messing around.
Dylan Gay.
Hey, Scott,
that's a good bet. That's-
They don't announce shit because they just
They
gonna throw
haven't
him out there.
announced
We gonna
That's
see
a good
when
third string, though.
you know they got to tell you before whatever time, and then that's when they're gonna do it. Right before it's time to play, they gonna say that shit.
So who'd y'all say this? Who'd y'all say the Sixers just signed? KCP.
That's what they about to get him. They about to
He a
sign.
bum. He a bum though.
See, I said that same
Yeah, he
shit.
a bum, bro.
Coming off the bench, he ain't no bum.
He's just a filler.
Well, he ain't no.
That's all
Nah,
is.
he ain't no.
Yes, he's a
Old
bum.
ass
Off the
filler.
bench, hell nah. He gonna hit three.
Nah, he not. Yeah, he not a bad. He not.
Yeah, he a
I
bum if
need
he's a
to.
starter. If he's a starter, he's a bum. But you got to
Yeah.
remember, KCP was a big part of a championship in 2020. You know what I mean?
I need Drew Holiday. I need Drew Holiday. They did Drew dirty.
You get Drew,
Portland,
that's
they
a whole
doing the
different
signing. They doing the little buyout shit. They finalizing.
That's
that
what I said. We did Drew dirty. We did Drew hella dirty in Philly, man. He should have never left. He could have been.
Dumb. Yeah, y'all was dumb for that. Y'all was dumb as hell. For
Yeah,
that.
Drew was a Drew. I'm not gonna say he's a superstar, but I feel like if he'd have stayed in Philly,
he could have became that.
he might have been, because that would have been his team at the Iguodala. So bringing Drew back is hard. If we get Drew, y'all know how I feel about it. I know we're going to go up on the flight.
Championships recently, my boy.
I know. Everybody forget. Yeah, he getting shit.
And he was a key to both teams. So
That's what I said.
But he coming off the bench. So that's good for y'all. He don't have to be a starter. That's why I say that they're actually great pickups, because they both coming off the bench. You got Anthony Simons coming off the bench. That's all. There's a lot of shooting right there. Anthony Simons.
Now, oh yeah, I like that one. That was a good pickup.
But it's
Yeah,
off the
that's a good
bench. Just think if y'all brought them in and Drew had to
Big
start.
man.
Then it's like,
I know.
defense, but he ain't gonna get me no points for real. So that's a liability.
Well, you know we're going. I know we're gonna go up on the flight this Sunday and go into detail. But I know y'all want to talk a little bit about the Bron shit. Mike, how you? I know y'all know I said it.
You a Philly fan, so we can talk Philly, but I don't really. We don't want to talk about LeBron.
I'm not. Y'all, look, I'm gonna sit here and say it for real. Y'all seen me. I went up on the flight when we lost and got embarrassed in this playoffs. I'm not. I like all the hoopla, bro. I like it. I like Jalen.
Well,
But for me to sit here and say
we could talk about the Sixers without specifically talking about LeBron.
I know, but
They
one
just
thing I
drive
do.
you through a wall. Everything is LeBron. It's like, dog, he already made the decision. Why y'all still talking about him? Like,
I know, and now they got Kevin Hart out there.
Right.
Now Kevin Hart out there golfing and teaching him the lingo and all this, and it's just a lot of. But at the end of the day,
I'm just talking about the commentary, ESPN, and all these alerts, and in every channel, sports channel you turn on, they talk about LeBron. It's like, dog, he made a decision already. Now talk about the team. Now,
okay, now this is what
on?
I'm gonna say. We're gonna go into detail, Jay. But at the end of the day, I just want to ask y'all one question: is Bron ring chasing? Do you call this ring chasing? Because I said it. I said if he goes to Cleveland, we get it. But if he goes to Philly, this is the best team he can
care
win.
about winning. I'm going where I'm going to have the best chance to win. Everybody always talking about, it's about winning, it's about winning, it's about winning. But you get mad when a dude go, he can win. How does that make sense? Tell me how that makes sense. It don't make sense.
At least he ain't Kevin Durant. He ain't going places where he should be winning and not winning. So.
Exactly. Like now I can see if they just lost to Philly, all this stuff. Philly been had their number. If he would have went to the Warriors, nigga, that's some sucker shit.
If he would have went to
that's your rivals. Like you can't do that.
If he would have went to New York, New York would have been some real sucker shit.
Ain't done shit. I don't care what nobody say. Philly ain't done nothing. Y'all beat the Celtics. That's it. Y'all ain't do.
That was it. Yeah, you're right. So
I ain't trying to show y'all. I'm just saying he going to a.
No,
team.
you're right. No, you're right. That's why I'm not excited. That's why I told y'all. I said, and I'm at Mike. I know what you're gonna say this, but I said it. Mike, y'all was more excited than me. I'm like, yeah, that's a lot of names. Yeah, I got my Bron Sixers jersey on the way. Yeah, that's cool and all. But if we lose, if the Sixers do not win at least one chip in the next 2 years, this is going to be even worse. It's going to be terrible for Philly, bro. It's going to be really bad.
I'll tell you that. That man is the fourth option. If Embiid ain't there, he the third option.
Yeah.
So it ain't his
Mike,
fault.
Mike, how you feel? You think Bron ring chasing, or you think he just won't go out on a legacy?
I don't know if he's ring chasing, really. I mean, he's going to the team that he can win with. But to be honest, if he's only taking $8 million a year, he could have went to any damn team and went chasing for a ring. I mean, he could have went sat his ass on the Wolves, could have went to the Nuggets, could have went to the Thunder. He could have went in anywhere.
Yes.
He went to Philly. And how I look at it is he's going to a lot of teams where rings matter. Well, in a sense, like the Cavs never won a ring. He won a ring with them. Miami hadn't won since Shaq and D Wade went back in 2009. Yeah. One ring's there. He went to the Lakers, which is a historical
playoff 6 years in a row before LeBron got there.
Historical program, and he won a ring there. Now he's going to Philly, who ain't won one since what?
80. Yep, 80. Moses Malone.
It's been like 40-something years.
I was 2 years old.
Another historical, team, so he's gonna win a ring there. It's like he's gonna win everywhere that was like it meant something, there was something there.
That's what I like about it.
Championship. Rich Paul said LeBron would have went there to help them win a championship. If they wouldn't have won a chip this year, that's where he would have went. He's trying to get
that. We said that. We said that 2 years ago. We said we could see him finishing in the Garden because it's the Garden. But since they won the chip, what's the next place? What's the next best place to go besides New York in the Eastern Conference? That's not, and you damn sure ain't going to Boston and Philly.
Not going back to Miami with them. They ain't got no shooting down there, none of that. You don't want to go.
It's not the next best choice. It's the next historical choice. Hasn't won a ring in how long?
Yeah, and think about it. I didn't even see the stats on it. So not only will Bron be the fourth, this will be the only player in history to win 4 chips with different teams. But like Mike said, if he even, we know he's gonna contribute. If he gets 1, if he gets 2 in Philly, they're gonna put a statue up of Bron before they put a statue up of anybody.
Bruh,
I'm telling you, in Philly.
Like Dialogue just said, everybody's chasing a ring. Why is it only LeBron that they put this shit on? Everybody, if you step on the court, your objective is to win a ring. When you go to another team, you can pick wherever you want to go. Ain't nobody picking Sacramento. Who the fuck picking Sacramento? You're not finna win nothing in Sacramento. Everybody's going to teams where they have a chance to win a ring. Come on, man. Like,
here's the thing. They need to get on all the other players like KCP. What's he doing? Joining the Sixers,
ring chasing.
Oh boy, that might Drew Holiday if all that happens.
Holiday chasing rings.
See, I get the reason why people say it, and they say for LeBron to go to these teams that are super.
It's the hate on Bron.
Nobody cared when the Celtics had the stacked team back in the 80s. Nobody cared about the Showtime Lakers. Nobody cared about the Pistons that had all type of all-stars all over the place. Nobody cared about the Bulls who brought in John Sally from the Pistons, who brought in Dennis Rodman from the Pistons, who had just won 2 championships. Jordan got that.
But you're right. But I mean, the Boston, they were built. They weren't.
Yeah, but still.
Same with Showtime. That was kind of built. That wasn't.
Kareem came to them.
Well, yeah, Kareem came before Showtime started.
Yeah.
It was the first and Magic and all that came along.
That's what I'm saying.
Well, remember that Lakers team. Remember that Lakers team with that Lakers team with Gary Payton, Karl Malone, one of the greatest teams we've probably ever seen. Right, we've seen them jumping on the Lakers trying to ring chase. So this is the first.
It's because it's LeBron.
That's why it's Bron. It's Bron. Because of the comparison to Jordan, he's the only one that you can compare to Jordan other than Kobe.
Right. So got somebody that compared to him, and they don't like that shit.
And we from Go ahead, Mike.
You know, they say the loyalty factor. They bring up all these guys that stayed on one team, the loyalty factor. You know, I can name a bunch of bums that stayed on one team and they were loyal. Great, but what'd they ever do? Nothing. They didn't win nothing.
Charles Barkley.
You know, Charles went to the Rockets. He went chasing too. Him.
Yeah. Damn. He did. Yeah. Scotty.
Chasing before.
Yeah, you right. They were. Damn. See, and we talking mid-late 90s. This is 25 years ago.
People forget about the context of shit, man. Because when LeBron got drafted to the Cavs, Dan Gilbert had just bought the damn Cavs for like $400 million or some shit. He not about to go buy no superstars. He not bringing nobody in. LeBron is about to sell me tickets for the next decade. I'm about to fill up my arena for the next decade. I'm not bringing nobody in here. So after 7 years of LeBron not getting no help, nobody, we don't even remember half the fucking teams he was on, that he drugged through the regular season to the playoffs, which we know is a whole different thing. So the bums that you drug to 60 wins, okay, we the underdog in every game in the playoffs except for the first round. And
I'm not even going
like that, bro. Dan Gilbert was not doing that. And then when 2011 came and he drafted Kyrie and we drafted Tristan, after that, we like, all right, I made my money off LeBron for a whole damn decade. Now I can take my bring players in. So he did some things. LeBron came back. Kevin Love, all these dudes. Wade. He brought all type of motherfuckers over there. You know what I mean?
And that's why I said LeBron hate. The LeBron hate needs to stop because y'all know I was done with the Sixers. Finished, finito, done. Even when they got Jaylen Brown, I'm like, I don't, it's Jaylen, but I don't know. Now Bron has just re-energized me as a Sixers fan because now I see what he's doing. He like, I'm not going for a year. I'm going for 2. He might, if he get 2 out of 2, think if they go back to back, he going to sign again. He going to ride out with Philly, man, and that's rejuvenized. He's rejuvenizing a franchise that should be great, but it's trash. That's only Bron could do that.
Scott, man,
Scott, we all agree with you. It's all this stupid shit.
Like Scully a Sixer, so you gonna hear LeBron. He's a Sixer.
He just rejuvenized my heart.
Over now, though. Now it's all right. Let everything go. It's football season now. Worry about that shit. There ain't no need to say anything else more about LeBron. It's been now a whole week after this situation. It needs to be done with.
Yes.
Yeah, this is our first show since Bron got signed. You know, we was gonna go up on the flight, but we're not going.
They better go ahead and make Victor Wembanyama or one of them the villain now, because once LeBron retired, what they gonna talk about then? Drop Victor Wembanyama.
Yeah.
Let's talk about Vic, man.
Let's talk about Victor. Let's talk about Big Vic.
He did some whole ass shit too.
You know what we should talk about is, man, these Carolina Panthers out here just start training camp and they lose like 4 players to season-ending injuries almost already.
Man,
like the rookie wide receiver is LCL gone. The one linebacker that was a beast form gone. Their one defensive end hurt gone. the left tackle that they had that was a dog, he hurt. I don't know if he's out for the season. They investigating Carolina right now because of this situation.
Yeah, because they got to. They about to tank. Bryce out of there. I'm trying to. I don't
know if they were all these injuries though. If they didn't have these injuries, they ain't a tank squad. Man, these injuries happening.
I see the play. Man, go out there and fake an injury real quick. A couple people.
Well, we might have to go and change our. We might have to go change our picks because we did that division and I think we all had them at 9 wins. That ain't gonna happen.
Like 9 wins, Carolina probably going downhill now.
I might have though.
Yeah, I think that was the team where you said 9 and me and Mike ended up getting 9. But now we looking at like 4-5 now, maybe 3.
We about to win 2 games.
This is why this shit sucks. Like I already did a fantasy draft, but now this shit looking crazy because everybody.
That's why you don't do one.
Well,
Mike, that's why.
Hey, ours you don't. Up the 8th.
Yeah,
you're not supposed to do a draft till Mike.
Me, I know this. Yeah. I've done said it. I said I don't know why.
Don't do it.
But it's already 2 drafts. It's scheduled. It's already done. The 8th is when the draft happens.
Man,
damn, August 8th. I got the number 1 pick.
At his knee, man.
Oh yeah. What's going on? Who? Right.
Yeah, he'll be all right though. No players or nothing like that. That's all. Yeah.
He'll be all right. He'll be all right. So what's
treatment.
the?
Ready?
They already got the draft order for our draft.
You first. I'm second.
Yeah, it's you,
Mike
you
got
guys are
10.
1 and 2.
Mike picked 10.
Wow.
Yeah, I'm
Back
the
to
last.
back. He got that back to back off Rick though. That back to back.
Okay, so who would y'all?
This draft.
Huh?
Who would y'all? we gonna auto pick like you.
Oh,
Well, you didn't do it on purpose.
not this year. That was I was out. I was
Nah,
gone.
Mike, you can't auto draft. You can't auto draft.
I was holding back
I'm
and crazy. I was salty, boy. Man.
You know what's funny? Is I lost. Y'all know I went 0 for 11. I think I went 0 for 10, and then I won my last 6-7 games, and I get the number 1 pick. I'm gonna ask y'all if you get who is the number 1 pick this year in fantasy, hands down. Who's number 1 pick?
Dudes. There's 2 dudes, and it's been a consensus in every draft I've watched or been in or anything, and it's Bijan and Gibbs.
Oh yeah.
Who you think? I already know what Jay gonna say. Who's the 2, Jay? Go ahead.
I'm Chase, bro. It don't matter what game it Chase. Put any quarterback Mike can go out there and throw the ball to that man. He's gonna get it.
But I'm not picking him number 1 though.
I'm picking him number 2.
Do y'all think I would be crazy?
I wouldn't do it either because again, Jamar Chase is you're talking about fantasy. Remember, Jamar Chase is a one thing. Like he catches the ball and that's it.
And he scores touchdowns.
But all right, cool.
Yep.
But Bijan, you get rushing
And Gibbs.
stats, you get catches,
And
that's why I said Jameer Gibbs.
sides.
Yeah,
they both.
That's what I'm saying. If you get a guy that could do all that to me is worth more than a wide receiver.
Yeah. That's why I said Gibbs.
Now I'm gonna ask y'all. Okay, now that's a given. You just named the top 3: Gibbs, Bijan, Jamar Chase. Now y'all know where I stand though, and I'm looking at injuries and I'm looking at or not injuries, but down years. Now there's 2 players that 2-3 years ago definitely 2 years ago would have went number 1, but because of injuries they've dropped. I'm gonna say 2. Is there any chance of taking Saquon or McCaffrey with the number 1 pick? Any chance?
Hell no.
Look at McCaffrey's year last year, though. Phenomenal year, bro.
What Gibbs gonna do?
Yeah, true. Well, I don't know. That's close. That's close.
What Gibbs gonna do? Gibbs is side of Ahmed.
He ain't no Bijan. He ain't no Bijan, but
he better than Bijan. Are you crazy?
What about Saquon? What about Saquon?
You got to look at what Bijan's doing right now, though, and who he's got. Listen, Stefanski are running that ball.
Well, that's what I'm saying. I got to see it happen. We know what Gibbs is doing. I gotta see Stefanski use Bijan like that.
And I think he'll be better than what he's been.
And Gibbs gonna get Gibbs gonna get way more. You got to think Gibbs not going to share those possessions like he was doing with Montgomery. They were sharing possessions. So now he going to get the Bro, what's wrong with Saquon having the 3rd top 5 greatest rushing year ever and then having a down year and now he back? What's wrong with taking Saquon 1?
Like Uncle Scott said, Saquon's going in round 2 now.
Yes.
What?
He not, bro. Listen, y'all. The way y'all's offense is ran, Saquon is not good for fantasy. Jalen get most of those.
He do with the tush pushes, but Saquon just 1 year off. But he 1 year off the great 1 year off, maybe the top 2-3 greatest rushing year ever.
But it's fantasy though.
Fantasy's like this, man.
Last year, it's what have you done lately?
Bro, he can get all the yards he wants, but if he ain't catching the ball out the backfield, scoring touchdowns, shit like that, none of that shit's gonna matter in fantasy.
I guess it all comes down to the coordinator. I'm gonna ask y'all, where does Justin Jefferson go in the fantasy draft nowadays? Where does he go? If Barkley goes 2nd, where does JJ go?
JJ's probably falling because you don't know who the quarterback is.
I no quarterback. He used to be a top 3 guy.
So y'all thinking like 3rd or 4th round? 3rd or 4th pick?
Oh, hell no.
No. He said late 1st, early 2nd.
Yeah, that's what I was about to say. Late 1st, early 2nd.
Uncle Scott, he played for big money, like huge money.
Justin Gordon.
Look at Green Bay's offense. That's how Sean Mannion will run the Eagles' offense.
Uncle Scott, I got the number 1 pick in the man cave. Tell me who to pick. Who do I go? Bijan or Gibbs?
He said Gibbs earlier.
Oh man, Gibbs, bro. Y'all, we know what Gibbs is gonna do. We
Hey,
don't
look,
know
he
what
put-
Deshaun gonna
He
do.
put in this bet that me and Bobby and him were all talking about division winners on Game Time 216. He put in this bet, and it's $10 he put on it. If it hits, it's like $26,000.
Damn.
If every
Damn.
division winner that we had talked about and how we portrayed it hits, 26,000.
Damn, that's fire.
Who's y'all quarterback y'all going for? Who's your number one quarterback, Mike, you going for in fantasy this year?
To be honest, it depends on what receiver I pick because I always like to do like a tandem. I like to have the quarterback and the receiver. That way I know, hey, I'm getting points. I'm getting double.
They double up.
I'm gonna
Yeah, they
tag
doubling
team.
up. Yeah.
So, I mean, it depends on what receiver I actually decide to go with or how I decide this draft strategy.
Well,
Because sometimes I go 3 running backs in a row and I won't worry about shit because,
Yeah,
hey,
you ain't worried about no quarterback. Right. You get Kirk Cousins or something. You get Kyler Murray.
I'm going for like Stafford or Herbert because I'm picking Chase, so I need somebody to throw a lot. So, man,
You're not taking Jalen?
You ain't saying Burrow.
You're not taking Jalen? You're not
people on the same team because bye weeks and shit like that.
Yeah,
I hate
but you get that tag team thing.
I know, but Burrow, he might go down. Stone got him last year, and then he went down early in the second week. I can't
Tell him. Tell me about it. Tell me about it, Jay. Tell me about it.
Wait on the QB. The guy that could be top 5 is Trevor Lawrence, and you can get him in the 8th round.
Yeah, that's a good. I'll give you.
Is he gonna go? Is Trevor gonna go before the Bears quarterback? Really?
No.
Nah.
I'll take Caleb if he there.
Caleb,
I'll take.
Caleb go early.
I'm
Look,
taking Caleb before Trevor.
that dynasty draft I just did. There's only 8 people in this draft, right?
Yeah,
Dude, Pat Mahomes went way late.
he will.
I bet. He's on.
I got Justin Herbert, him, and CJ Stroud on my team.
Yo, Mahomes has been dropping for years. I had Mahomes 3 years ago, and he just doesn't. It's like this with Mahomes. He's gonna get you those some. He'll get you some 30-point games, but then there's games where they're gonna pull him out by the 4th quarter, or he's just not gonna get that many points.
He was getting hella 19s and shit last year.
Yeah. Mahomes averaged like 20, bro.
He didn't even touch a 30-point game.
Not one. Mahomes.
That's a 30-point week at all.
There you go. I like that hookup too. He said Amon-Ra, Laporta, and Golf
Yep.
as a triple threat hookup, and I like that because to be honest, I just did
I
that
Rio
division.
Laporta, that boy different.
Dude, I just did that
Yeah,
division
Laporta different.
yesterday, and I'm high on the Lions right now.
A lot of people are. When
Oh,
you look at their schedule, you're like, damn.
They gave him a breeze.
Here.
They gave him a breezy. They gave him a breezy schedule or hard one.
Just the way he's positioned and how you look at things, you're like, man. And now you see injuries. Now they're saying Micah Parsons ain't going to play for the first month and a half. And
Yeah, that's
all these different
crazy,
things
bro.
are coming out. The Vikings don't have a QB, but they do have a.
What about Kyler Murray? Kyler Murray's the QB.
Kyler Murray trash, man.
It ain't JJ. It ain't JJ.
They were fighting too. Kyler and JJ fought at practice the other day. Was crazy.
I like it.
Really? They got to fight though.
The quarterbacks are
got-
fighting each
You
other.
got
This ain't-
quarterbacks fighting when they start having quarterbacks fighting, man.
Kyler
That's
threw
crazy.
a pick or something, and they argued or some shit afterwards. I
Jason
don't know.
DJ Hunter was fighting. The Steelers was
I
fighting.
like that.
You know what
I
I mean?
like that though. I like the fighting amongst because you know what type of fighting. That's not beef fighting. That's teammate fighting. That's a difference.
Your
Yeah.
job, bro. Like we competing out here.
Yeah.
Bro.
Yeah, bro. Look, we professionals. That's a big Brinks truck pulling up every few days for these
Now, if
cats.
you fighting in the games and shit, that's different because that's different. That's the whole different thing right there. Fighting.
Well, speaking of Mahomes, I was looking at some training day, first day of training day the other day for some teams. Mahomes got the big brace on, but he looking good. He going in. He's starting the season, bro.
We're still wearing a brace. It's crazy, and then to start.
I know.
Crazy.
I know. They said he might wear that brace the entire year, so he doesn't look. I'm not gonna lie. I looked at it. He don't look mobile. He don't look like he can.
Well, think about this though. For the first time, he's got a running back he can actually hand the ball to when he's going to go down the hill. It ain't like all these other guys where he's passing the ball to him or they're smaller dudes. Walker's is a beast. He'll come and plow some people over. So that's
Yeah,
just
that-
something like
I
that.
don't know how successful they're gonna be with Patrick Mahomes not doing what he does. That's his.
yeah, his movement. That's like Aaron Rodgers. When Aaron lost his movement, totally different player.
That's his whole entire game is his mobility. Like you
It
barely
is,
sack
yeah.
him because he's so mobile. I just feel
Yeah.
like he's gonna have a real brutal season.
Or either that, or we don't want to wish this on Mahomes. But if he's going to wear that brace all year, defenders are going for that brace. He might not make it. He might not make it, yo.
But if
That's
he don't
kind of
have the
early.
mobility, if he don't have his usual mobility, which he's not with
He's
that
gonna get
brace,
bent up.
he's
gonna
gonna
get
It's
bent
gonna
up.
be a smoke screen too. Him just still doing different
gonna be
things.
Yeah,
Moving.
yeah. We tell him, Mike. We seen that smoke screen in the Super Bowl. That fake ass limp. Yeah, we seen that. We know what that looked like. That fake ass limp, bro. That limp was
He
fake.
beat us like that, and then went to the Super Bowl and did the same thing.
Right, fake ass limp. He was not hurt, and then all of a sudden he had to get the first down, and he stopped limping. I'm like, oh,
Yeah, man. He ain't mobile.
One of those.
That's their whole game plan.
Well, you know, and yeah, Scott, I see you. Now, and one thing is, when Mahomes get hit, he always seemed to get bent up. He get bent up with that brace on, it's over.
They trying to hurt that man out there. Like this is
Yeah,
Patrick
they be trying to. Yeah, they trying to hurt him. Yeah, they trying to because he the goat. He the baby goat. You want to hurt the baby goat. So, is it true that is what's the name coming back for the Rams? Because the LA Dam sent me a
They
thing
don't know
saying
yet.
Aaron Donald.
He was at practice. He's been watching stuff. He don't know yet.
He chilling. If I
That's
was
cheap.
him, I would. He still look like a
Aaron
gladiator.
Donald ain't said anything yet,
That's
but if
cheap.
he does
That's
that,
cheap.
I'm coming back real quick, so I can just play with Miles real quick.
Well, they said he got to play a minimum of 8 games. He has to play 8 games, so he may not show up till week 9. That's cheating, bro. That's cheating.
Fire. No, it ain't. That's fire.
that's super
No,
cheating.
no,
That's cheating, bro.
If it ain't
That's
against
cheating,
the rules,
bro.
against the rules.
That
then
man-
Hey, there almost
that
guy
man-
says it at the end of camp. That's when he'll say, "I'm coming back." That way, he doesn't have to do camp, do none of that.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying, because he do that anyway. That's
They
all
know
he
that
all the
man-
days, know how they practice.
Right,
So
right.
like
He work out every day. That's all he does. He don't-
Every
it's the
day.
same
His-
guys. It ain't like they lost any coaches and shit.
Right.
His workout program's crazy. He be lifting them 160-pound dumbbells. Crazy.
He can sign any time during the year until the time is up. You know what I mean?
Yeah, he only needs 8 games, so he can wait.
He can be sitting right there in free agency just as long as he need to.
That's cheating though, because he was not thinking about coming back till Miles came. Man, come on, bruh. He wasn't thinking about that shit, Jay. Now you go. Oh, that's like.
The
Oh,
NFL,
bro, I can't stop.
I think Goodell, he might block that though. The owners,
They
they
ain't
might
gonna
get together
block
and block
that
that.
shit.
They might block
They ain't gonna block. You know why they not gonna block it, Mike? Because
that. Cheating though.
it's because the Super Bowl is in LA.
Same reaction if he come. I'm telling you, they might.
Nah,
block
that's. You know why they not gonna block it though? Because that's big. That's
Here's
big
why-
money.
Here's why nothing can be done.
it. Because
He's
it's
on
LA.
contract still with the Rams.
I know.
He had 2 years, so nothing can be said.
No, you is
He
right.
still
about
had 2 years. Wait, he had 2 years
He
left.
left early before his contract ended, so the
Yeah.
Rams,
Yeah, they can't say shit.
so if he
Yeah,
ever
they can't say
decided to
nothing.
Come back, he had to come back to the Rams and
Yeah.
and wait.
See, I thought they voided it, but all right.
See,
Yeah, no,
see, I
that's-
didn't know he had. Yeah, I didn't know he had 2 years left. Damn. Plus
I thought
the Super Bowl's in LA.
You know they didn't void the contract, so damn. That's
Plus you got a lot of bandwagon people out here, Rams fans, and the Super Bowl's in LA. It's just gonna be a show.
The Rams for sure. The Chargers, I feel like.
I'm just gonna say, yeah, he put a 50-1 Chargers.
Yeah,
Rams.
I'm with him on the Rams, and like I said before,
50-1 Chargers Rams.
Hey, look, that's probably a nice little payout though. 50-1.
That's a hell of that's
$1.
I think
that's a
Herbert-
lot. That's a great bet though.
He could be right about that. I think the Chargers.
could happen.
I think the Chargers gonna be really good this year.
See, y'all got me. Obviously, the last few years, Mike has got me watching. I've always watched Herbert, but now all this money, all this betting, everybody's saying Chargers. I'm really gonna be watching the Chargers. See what this team is
If
really
they
going
stay
to end.
healthy, then that team is a nasty squad, man.
Yeah,
$20 pays $1,100 on 50.
That's a bet. I might make that bet. That's
I'm
a
gonna
good
make
bet.
that bet.
Yeah, I might make that bet myself just for the hot 20. Just for the hot 20. Shit. Yeah, I gotta make some bets.
It's money. You just like, all right, cool. You just wait.
Yeah, it's August. It's August, man. It's crazy. We got 5 weeks for the season start. We better start getting ready.
Yeah, I'm definitely about to put some shit in though.
Yeah, I'm about to put some shit in.
I'm ready now.
Yeah, Mike already did it. Mike did a draft already. He did the earliest draft in history.
Draft to be our draft.
Right.
USC.
Yeah.
Well, see, my draft I did was way different because it's a dynasty. So I had to draft young guys in there, and I could put taxi players, put them on the taxi. That way they could be just sitting there doing nothing.
That's the league I want to be in. It's hard to get in them leagues. I want to be in
those players every year.
Every year, yeah. I'm trying to get in one, but it's hard to
already. Holy shit!
It's hard to get in them leagues because people stay in the league, and it's hard to jump in them leagues.
We just started it up. It was just whatever.
Yeah, we need to start one, bro. Like we should have been started one.
Yeah. Scott said he done 40 drafts already.
Listen, he big into this, dude. It's not 40. No joke. He already flew out to Vegas and did a huge draft already.
How you keep up with all your players, though? I hate that shit, man. You playing against each other. You playing against yourself.
You got money everywhere. That's how you.
Yeah, you do got. Yeah.
You can be crazy.
I mean, I know if I get you, Scott. If it's about the money, then that's gravy. But if it's about trying to keep up with your team, that's crazy.
I can't gamble like that, bro. That's crazy.
I can't. Even when I got 5 fantasy drafts, I'm like, damn, Kelsey playing against this dude. My dude playing against.
I barely bet on sports, Like it'd be so hard to bet money. Like,
hey, I made 2,000 last year in fantasy, so I'm excited. That's the first time I ever won some money.
Okay, hell yeah.
Yeah, you win, and then. Scott, what do you do when you do your first draft? You want to try to keep it consistent. You try to get the same players, or what? How you do it?
Good question too, because
that's how it works. When you scheme for a draft, you kind of follow the same set, but I mean everything's going to be different. Look, he usually profits over 10K.
Damn.
That's in a football season, just 10K, just fantasy.
For 3 months, 4 months, 10K. Damn,
that's fire.
Gravy. Yeah, I'm thinking about going nuts this year.
Man, sound good. Sound good on paper.
Good. Jay, it sound good till you lose.
It's easy to talk about. It's hard to put the money on the wood.
Yeah, man, it sounds
hard to get that money back on the wood.
But yeah, I mean, I do that big league. I do where I'm in it with somebody else, but it's a $300 buy-in. I mean, that's crazy. But if you hit,
that's a payout.
You win about $3,000-$4,000. That's just because every time you get somebody off the wire, you paying $5 for your transaction every time.
Yeah,
you're picking somebody up. That's $5. I mean, you got people that spend do 10, 20 transactions. Man.
I don't know if I could do that, man. 300 to get in. I don't know. I don't know.
Well, but see, you win money. First through fourth, and then if you win the loser bracket, your buy-in is paid, or I think it's half the buy-in's paid for.
So what if right now, today, looking at injuries or whatever, say if you had to put a stack, if you had to bet a stack on the Super Bowl, who would be? I don't think we've picked our Super. I don't think we've done our Super Bowl pick. If you had to put a stack today on a Super Bowl matchup, no winner. Just matchup. Who would it be? Who would the matchup be for the stack to bet for the Super Bowl this year? Today, right now.
Rams. Damn, 2 LA teams would be crazy though.
That is, but that could and in LA for the Super Bowl. That shit would happen.
Dude, that would be
crazy.
I'm gonna go Rams.
Broncos.
Yeah, I think I might go Broncos this year because if Bo Nix would have been playing, they would have been in the Super Bowl.
They would have won the Super Bowl.
I don't know if they would have won, but they would have been there for sure.
It says Rams versus Bills. Hey, it could happen.
I was gonna say Bills, but I'm gonna say Rams versus Bills. I would go Rams.
Who you got, Scully?
Who'd you say, Mike?
I didn't say nobody.
Rams. You go first. I asked the question. I'm
gonna go back to 2021. I'm gonna go
Mike
Jams Bengals.
Damn.
Oh, he picked the
Everybody
Bengals.
healthy, there's no fucking stupid shit. Rams,
Bro,
back.
you betting
Said
betting on the rival, Mike? You betting on the
I
rivals?
think that team, the way they've made their defense, if healthy,
Stay healthy.
Burrow stays healthy, the defense don't get all crazy beat up.
Chase Brown out there running around like a madman now. Like it's we out here.
If
We got
Rams,
two-
I'm gonna go. If you gonna go,
shit to happen officiating wise,
that's
I
crazy.
agree, it will be just to get the LA squad at their home.
I like that Chargers. I like that Chargers Rams, but I don't know about that. Like I said, y'all on the Chargers. But if you're gonna go 21, then I'm gonna go 25, 24. Chiefs, Eagles.
Oh my god!
Again.
We're just talking about
Again.
how Mahomes can't move.
Y'all been saying Mahomes is over with for like 2 years now.
You're talking this shit. Now you saying the Chiefs are back in the boat.
Yeah, but they strengthened that defense.
Okay.
They got a running back. Like this is the first. ETN. This is the first time that they out of all the Super Bowls Mahomes has won.
What you mean
He's
ETN?
never had a. I mean, who's the running back for the Chiefs?
Walker.
Yeah, Kenneth Walker.
Oh, my bad. I got ETN messed up, but that's even better. That's even better.
Seahawks
Walker better than ETN.
Who carried the Seahawks through the playoffs. So yeah, the Chiefs could get
Walker better than ETN. So you got to think what Mahomes never having a star running back and winning Super Bowls.
But
now he got one.
Healthy Patrick Mahomes though. He might be.
I know, but you. Yeah, but you are. Yeah, but a 70% Mahomes is a 90% NFL player. You know that.
Mobile. How you gonna get away from them sacks? How you gonna get out to move the pocket like he do?
This all I'm gonna say. If he can make it, if he makes it through week 8, his problem is the first few weeks. It's not the last. It's not the middle. It's the first because he's coming back too early. If he makes it to week 6, 8, then he gonna be regular Mahomes by mid-season. And guess who? And you already know was because we were looking for the Chiefs Eagles to happen last year. We were looking for that back to back. We wouldn't have been shocked if we would have been like Eagles Chiefs back to back again. And then Mahomes got hurt. Chiefs fell off. Eagles whole offensive line problems. Worst offensive coordinator ever, other than Chip Kelly. I mean, and now you fix everything. I'm just saying it could happen.
It could. It's always a possibility with Pat and Andy. But Philly.
But if I had to bet my life, if Aaron Donald comes back, everything changes. Everything changes when Aaron comes back.
So you think y'all better than Rams?
Before Aaron, yeah. Right now, yeah.
Right now, you think y'all better? Come on, bro. Come on, bro. You
gotta take that.
Be a little bit objective, bro. Come on.
No. Y'all want to match up. Okay, y'all want to match up the defenses. Our defense is way better than them. Way better. Ain't even close.
You know the whole secondary from the Chiefs that was good went to the Rams, right?
I know, and we got the best 2 cornerbacks on one team. Young, 23.
Put on that because all we need is one side of this. The other side don't even matter. If the Rams make the Super Bowl, we win this. If the Eagles do, you win this. If neither go, well then it's a wash.
Right. Well, there you go. We're gonna run the tape back on this day today. Plus,
back to the Super Bowl, bro.
Guess what? I'm betting on. I'm betting on 2 players on the Eagles offense.
What y'all
2
gonna
players
do in the West? What y'all gonna do against the NFC West?
The weak ass West, please. The weak West. The West that got the Super Bowl champ.
Bro, the 49ers don't win 12 games again. So is the Rams.
The 49ers already got problems. They already got
problems. Yeah. And we
didn't think they was gonna do that last year, and they did it. So I just think they'll do it again.
I'm not betting no money on Brock Purdy. I'm never betting money on. Yeah, they beat us last year.
Finished with 12 wins last year. Nobody did.
But think about it. That whole that West Coast, that Seattle team.
Yes, guys.
That Seattle team is not going back. They not even close, bro.
Yeah, I think they finished 3rd.
So that's one. The Niners are the Niners are who we thought they were. They still got Brock Purdy.
Team, that's good. They won 12
Yeah,
games.
but Mike Evans is a coin flip with health, and so is McCaffrey, and so their whole team is a coin flip with health.
I don't know
bro,
if
The tight end.
if he got hurt for the first time in a long time last year. I think
Right. He's not AD.
Yeah, but he old. Yeah, but he old though. He OG, bro. He OG Evans.
how he
He
old.
old. He just trying to get that. He just trying to get that 1,000 yards. That's all he wanted is that 1,000 yards.
Still, nobody
Hey, Brandon says Kyler Murray lost his job parking cars because he could never throw the keys to the customer.
That's a fact.
Scott, I know you ain't saying the Cardinals are finishing second. Now you smoking some shit.
Yeah, you smoking that good shit, bro.
Hey, Dialogue asked me how I see the Bengals. Well, I mean, you look at their offense. They amped up their line. You got Chase Brown, you got Jamar Chase, you got T. Higgins, and you got Joe Burrow. If Joe Burrow is healthy, that team is always a scare. Plus, now you've added to that defense. That defensive line is nasty now. Dexy.
That's a nasty.
Then you got Jonathan Allen. You got your edges. You got a couple different edges you can
brought
run.
what you call it from
I don't like that second. I don't like that secondary though. I still don't like your
Well,
secondary.
they added that the secondary ain't bad. But
We brought Buddy from the
Not
Chiefs
bad.
over there. They safety. What was they safety? Strong safety. It's on the tip of my tongue. We brought him over. That's our
What's the
star.
name?
the problem to me is going to be
We
their
brought Buddy
linebacker.
from the Seahawks over. Like we got some guys, man. So
I mean, y'all gonna get a healthy Burrow gives y'all 10 to 13 wins. But what about your running game? Are you betting on it? Can you really bet on his running game though?
I think
Chase
Chase
Brown,
Brown's good. I don't know if he's like some superstar, but he's good.
he's good. He's a 1,000-yard running back.
I think the Bengals. I'm with Mike with the winning Super Bowls. I don't know about, but as far as being the top two,
Your question was in it. No win or loss. You just in it.
well, not even in. I mean, y'all always got a
You
chance,
just
but
said Chiefs, Eagles, bro. Like you can't. Come on, man. That's the same thing.
that's because I was waiting. I'm going off of last year. I'm thinking last year going to happen again. But then you still got the Broncos. You got the Chargers. I mean, the AFC's bad, bro. You got the Titans, or not the Titans, the Texans.
Yeah, the Bills.
I mean, I put the Bills and the Bengals in the same. Well, not
Philly's
really.
gonna have a rough time just with Dallas in their own division.
Dallas.
Oh, I bet. I already know. I can see us in the NFC Championship.
Giants gonna be better too.
NFC Championship could be the Eagles and Cowboys because we're both going to have.
Philly, you see that? You see
What?
that? What Scott just said?
I ain't see it. I can't see it. What
He says Chase Brown will have more yards from scrimmage than Saquon Barkley, and Chase Brown will catch more passes.
That's a fact.
Okay, let's put a bet up, Scott. So
Because-
this is what we're gonna do. This is what we're gonna do, Scott. I'm not gonna fight you, Scott, on the catches, but name me a number, and we're gonna put a bet up on total yards, and then we're gonna cash app, PayPal. Let's do it. Let's do it.
He said yards from scrimmage. He ain't say rushing yards. He said yards from scrimmage. That's passes, all that shit.
Total yards. Saquon Barkley will have more than Chase Brown this year.
Hell
Bet.
no. No way.
Put a bet
Hey,
up.
Dialogue,
Let's bet.
you could be right, Dialogue. It could be the Bills' year. They finally got themselves a
I don't want to hear
wide
that.
receiver.
That sound like it could be the Cowboys' year. That's how I
No.
look at it.
No.
That's how I look at it. They
No,
say
it was the next year. It was the next year.
every
It was
year
the next year.
got the Bills high as hell every year. Even the
I
commentators
know.
He
the
said
Bills.
$50. He said
All
$50
the
bucks.
Bro, $50.
He said
Let's
$50
do it,
bucks.
Scott. Let's do it, Scott. $50 on total yards, right?
scrimmage. I'm on that. Yeah, let's go.
Let's go. $50, Scott. Let's get it. Let's get it. Pound me, Scott. I know where your fist at. Yeah, where your fist at. Let's go. Let's go. Don't be
There it is.
hey. Yeah, that's our first
Total
bet. That's our
yards.
first total yards. Don't be re-niggering either.
I put money on everything.
Nah, I'm messing with you, Scott. I'm messing with you.
Dude, he almost made
Scott-
like some ridiculous bet come in on the U.S. Open. He almost hit like 50K. It was insane.
Jay, well, today, I guess since it's August 1st almost, we got to start betting, right? Jay, you want in on that bet? We had a bet last year. You want in on that bet too? That's your team. Want in?
Yeah, I bet whatever on my team.
All right, let's bet 10 step. Nah, hell.
He said 10 stacks.
I'll get in on that 50 with you.
There you go. He made 14K on Wyndham Clark at the U.S. Open, man. That's golf.
Wow.
That is-
Dude,
But that's why I'm betting you, Scott, because I know you know what you're talking about, but that's my squad, so I gotta stand up. So you know why I'm here, bro.
I'm trying to defend.
Yeah. I'm scared now. You got me scared because you know what you talk about. But I ain't no punk. All right, Jay, 50 with it. 50. That's a bet. 50 with it.
At the end of the year.
What?
Say that again.
I bet you we have a better record than the Eagles at the end of the year.
How much you want to put on that one?
We gonna win about 12 games, 13 games.
So let's make a total of $100 bet. 50 on the Barkley.
Joe's
Oh, I like. No. I like.
Bro, that's crazy.
Mike, you hear him trying to backtrack. Look, we got a.
I am. I thought about it, bro. I can't bet.
Nah. I like that bet. It's a $100 bet on both our teams. 50 on that.
Yards than Donovan. I mean,
What about the?
than Devontae?
What about that? What about Mike? Just put your team in the Super Bowl. Come on,
I'm with him.
$50.
It's healthy though. See that if Joe is healthy?
Mm-hmm.
Yes, 12-5 at worst. I'm with you. We're gonna win about 12 games, bro.
All right, bet on the record. Bet on the overall record.
All right, bet.
There you go.
Bet 100. There you go, $100. So
12-5 is what I got us too. So
okay, so me and Jay got it. So we definitely running this tape back because all the stuff we said today. $50 on the Barkley, $50 on the Chase, and $50 on the Bengals, Eagles, and then me and Scott got the bet.
how many wins y'all gonna get though?
Well, we're gonna go through that division, but I think our schedule ain't as brutal as last year. I
So
think
we
we're gonna split with.
On the Bengals going 12-5, so now we got to put 50 on what the Eagles do.
Oh, we
No.
on individual. No,
Whoever has the best record.
best
See, I was trying to, you trying to throw money? Let's go. We can bet on them individually. Let's go. But all right,
Okay. So we gotta bet. Okay, so you gotta guess your team wins for the 50. Is that what you're saying?
yeah.
So you say 12-5 for the
You owe
Bengals.
you an 11. I owe you 50. You betting against the 12. And then
Nah, see, I got child support. $100 my limit, bro. I see what you're trying to do, bro.
Over 12 wins. So Jay got over 12 wins. He wins 50. If it's under, you win the 50.
you win the 50.
Okay,
The same
50,
for the
12. 12. I'm gonna keep it safe. Let's do 12. 12 and 12.
12 and 12. All right.
Because that's where we've been at. We've been at 12.
Anything 12 and over, you guys win your bets. 12 and under the other, or 11 and under the other team wins the bet. Other
And
guy
if we
wins.
both get 12, then you know it's a wash.
Then we'll just send each other
wash it out,
$25.
wash it out. But then, hey, you could do the side bet right now. If that's how that works, all that money can go on the Chase Barkley.
We can do that. Want to do that? The whole $150. The whole $150.
Yeah, on the Chase Barkley, yeah. But the Chase Smith.
He wants Jamar
Look at
and
it.
Devontae Smith.
Oh, there you go. Wait.
Weakness there.
Okay. No, you ain't gonna get me that with that one, bro. But I'm gonna tell you, I throw 25. I ain't never scared. I think this is the year Devontae. He's already shown you that he's the number one, but this is the year I feel like he gonna really put some serious numbers up, bro. Because there's no AJ.
Close cash.
But Jamar, I don't know. I ain't putting Devontae over Jamar. I ain't crazy, bro.
While we talking, hey, make sure everybody watching, man. You hit them buttons for us. Hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, hit that bell. If you over on X, jump over to our YouTube channel at the Man Cave 8172. Hit all the buttons for us, man. We appreciate y'all like always.
Ring the bell. Ring the bell.
Share it out.
Ring
there.
the
God said if it's a tie, we give each other Cole's cash. That's
Hi,
right.
Scotty. Hi, Scotty. I see. I can do that. I can dig that.
All right. Well, look, we got some bets that are getting orchestrated and put in for the season. We got all sorts of things happening. I mean, football's here. Training camp started. Hall of Fame games in what, a week? I mean, it's next week is the Hall of Fame game, I believe.
That's crazy.
Insane to think, guys. Insane to think.
Favorite time of the year.
It's
It
coming.
is. It is. I just wanted to stay warm. Just give us warmth all the way through like
Hey, look,
Thanksgiving.
Fall weather all the way through, man. I'm cool with that.
Yeah, but
I'm
fall
good
weather
with
could be.
if you do
fall-
60s, I'm cool with that, man.
That's what I'm saying. Fall weather could be like mid 60s, hot, low 70s. I'll take
Hoodie
that.
weather, man. That hoodie weather ain't nothing like that fall hoodie weather, man.
Yeah, I love hoodies. You right. You right.
That
Hoodie. You know what I like? I like still.
That's on NFL alone already in.
Yeah, already. I like being able to rock a hoodie, but still be able to throw some shorts on too. You know that weather.
See, that's
That mid
I
60s.
do that shit in the winter, so it don't matter to me.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Mike Italiano. He wears shorts all year round. See, I'm a sweatpants guy. I love sweatpants, bro. Ain't nothing like some sweatpants, bro. I love sweats. Yes, that's my shit, bro. Sweatpants is my shit.
Comfortable.
It is comfortable. Hey, look, Scully on vacation. We're gonna let him get back to kicking it. Jay got to get himself to work. I'm gonna get doing some other things that need to be done for the shows that we run. But make sure you do all that. Share everything out there. Like everything. Subscribe to our YouTube channel. Go on Facebook at the Man Cave 22. I'm pretty sure it's 1022. I don't know, man. Go to Facebook. Look at the Man Cave podcast. You know what it is. Go on there. We got stuff posted every day, all day long. We're doing all sorts of stuff, trying to get us big and everything.
And guess what? And real quick, Mike, if Allen Iverson is watching, yo, we need you, brother. Come on, represent for Philly. Come on, the Man Cave. We got
practice.
Practice. We want you on here. We want you on here. Yeah.
Come on, man. Come on, but hey, man.
I would feel to hit Jordan with that crossover, man.
Look, let's come talk about it.
Hey, you got the flight coming up this weekend. I believe they got something brewing for that.
Sunday,
you're going to have the flight. Next Monday, you got Game Time 216 coming back. And then Tuesday, we will restart the division. We had technical difficulties. We will be doing the AFC East next Tuesday. Hopefully, I'm going to have a brand new laptop. I'm working on some things right now. But we will see what's going on. Hey, until then, man, take care. Do your thing. Share it out there. Like, love, everything. Salute.
Show love, yo. Salute, yo. Share, subscribe.